Welcome to another edition of A New Me, your weekly consultation with the Washington, D.C. area's best doctors and professionals. Our guest experts help you learn about the latest medical advances and procedures by providing you with the real information necessary to help you eliminate the dangers of making the wrong medical and cosmetic enhancement decisions. Get ready for your consultation. Coming up, we will be on location at Dr. Freedman and Associates in Alexandria, Virginia, discussing the latest advances in dentistry and how they can give you the healthy and beautiful smile you've always desired with one of this area's top dentists, Dr. Brad Freedman. Dr. Freedman received his DDS degree from the University of North Carolina. He is a member of the American Dental Association and the Academy of General Dentistry and is widely regarded as one of this region's leading dentists. Welcome, Dr. Freedman.
It's great to be here.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you on our program. We've got a lot to talk about. We have a patient coming up a bit later, not to mention an employee or two of your practice as well that we're going to interview. And I wanted to begin, however, Dr. Freedman, by asking you if you can please tell us about some of these advancements that have taken place in dentistry and how we can benefit from them.
Sure. There have been a lot of advances that have come forward in dentistry in the last decade, including implant dentistry, cosmetic dentistry, and laser tooth whitening and bleaching.
And what types of problems do these treatment options fix?
In the case where people come in with severely broken teeth, missing teeth, or severely discolored teeth, we've been able to remedy that with all of these procedures.
Can you tell us more about cosmetic dentistry and some of the treatment options?
Dentistry has come a long way with regard to cosmetic treatment in the last decade. We've been able to add laser tooth whitening. We've been able to add using white tooth color filling materials, including composite resins and porcelains, and being able to add the CEREC machine, which allows us to make inlays and onlays, crowns and veneers in one single sitting.
My goodness, that's very impressive, doctor. In other words, for the busy professionals out there that are watching, or just busy folks in general who know they need a treatment or multiple treatments, they don't have the time to come back and forth over several months, the CEREC machine really allows them to get a lot of work done all in one sitting in one day.
It really has helped us out in dentistry. There are a lot of busy professionals in the Washington, D.C. area who want to have their treatment completed almost instantaneously. Yeah. So we're able to perform all of our treatments using the CEREC machine, and they can come in, have the work done, and leave and be able to eat and chew immediately thereafter with very, very nice and natural cosmetic dental work done.
Very interesting, and I really think the natural part is very important, because when one has work done, you don't want to look like you had work done. So that's good to know that the work leaves a very natural result.
We've gone a long way in trying to make sure things do look natural. We don't want people to think that things have been fabricated or are false, but they're your own natural teeth and look great.
Can you tell us a bit more about the dental implants, doctor?
The dental implants have allowed dentistry to come a long way. We're able to replace a missing tooth or a missing root of the tooth and be able to place a crown on that tooth in a very short period of time and have people eating and chewing and providing the cosmetic results they want almost immediately.
For folks out there that are missing teeth, like you just touched on a moment ago, dental implants is a great way to go. To come in and to come in with a missing tooth or teeth and to leave with no teeth missing, in other words.
It's a great way to go. People talk about being able to eat and bite and chew and floss and do all of their normal day-to-day activities and hardly miss a beat.
So not only from the cosmetic side does one benefit through that treatment option, but also from the functionality side. We can go back to maybe chewing food or eating food that we haven't been able to for a long time.
That's exactly the case.
As far as laser tooth whitening is concerned, can you please tell us a bit more about that treatment option?
Yes, we have laser tooth whitening in our office. We use a Zoom system. In literally the case of about an hour and a half to 2 hours, we can come in, whiten your teeth, have things look really great and look natural, and have you on your way.
And what types of results can we really expect from these various treatment options that you've told us about here, whether it be cosmetic dentistry, tooth whitening, or even dental implants and various treatments through the CEREC machine?
You know, the goal is to have very, very natural, comfortable, nice-looking results and be done in a very time-efficient manner. And we can do that nowadays.
And I take it that the advancements in dentistry have been fueled through the technological advancements that have taken place, which have really taken these treatment levels to another level, so to speak.
We're very thankful for that. With the computer systems and CAD/CAM technology, we are able to do many, many more things than we ever have done in the past.
We're now going to meet some patients of Dr. Freedman. Welcome, Kim.
Nice to be here.
Oh, it's our pleasure to have you on with us. Thank you for coming down, and we always appreciate it because we know how busy patients are in their lives. So again, thank you for coming down and sharing your experience with us. And I wanted to begin, Kim, by asking you what dental problem or problems were you experiencing prior to coming to Dr. Freedman?
I have a lot of non-healthy teeth, and the non-healthy teeth might cause a missing one, and might cause a broken teeth, and might cause a cavity.
Okay.
So I almost have all kind of that experiences. That's why I come to Dr. Freeman for treatment. And
My goodness, so you had a number of different problems, as you said. You had, in addition to cavities, we were talking about missing teeth and other problems. So then you came here to Dr. Freedman, and what happened?
so when I came to Dr. Freeman, and he helped me to identify all the problem and advise me how to get done, and give me a lot of recommendation for the future ones. So I'm really, get a good result when I come to see him.
So he took care of those problems that you had,
Yes.
fixed everything for you, and this took place, I take it, over a couple of different visits?
Yes,
I take it you're very pleased with the results?
yes, really. Very happy with the results.
Oh, I'm very happy to hear that, and all those problems have been corrected through Dr. Freedman.
The majority, some implant, he has to recommend me to the special doctor to take
Okay.
care of it, but then he will take care by the end after that doctor. So he's a majority to take care of my teeth.
Oh, I'm very happy to hear that. And for the people that are out there watching, what would you tell them about your experience here at Dr. Freedman and Associates?
I told them that he's really good. He's really care for the patient, and he's really good doctor. And that's why I recommend all my friends and most of my, family members go to him.
Oh, that's wonderful. And I take it that those problems you had before you came here, and I'm sure they were affecting your life to a certain extent,
Of course.
right?
Yes.
Your self-esteem and other functions that you would, you wouldn't be able to have with some of those problems, and your missing teeth and all those
Exactly.
things. So now you've got your confidence back. You certainly seem very pleased. And on that note, I'd like to thank you very much, Kim, for coming down and joining us and being a guest on our program.
You're welcome.
It's our pleasure. Welcome, Sonia. It's great to have you with us today as well.
It's good to be here.
Now, I understand you've been a patient of Dr. Freedman's for quite some time?
Yes, I've been a patient of Dr. Freeman's for about almost 7 years.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
And can you please tell us about some of the treatments that you've had done over that time?
Well, when I started here, I came in because I wasn't too happy with my teeth, and I knew Dr. Freeman did Invisalign. So we moved forward with treatment of Invisalign. Now I have nice, straight teeth.
Yes, you do. You have a beautiful smile. My goodness, it looks very nice. And how long was the Invisalign treatment involved as far as with you goes?
I was in treatment for about 9 months.
Okay.
Yeah, worked pretty well with Dr. Freeman. It was just a quick process, painless process for me.
That's wonderful. You're a busy professional, so
Yes.
by having the Invisalign, people really couldn't see that you had something going on, right?
Very convenient for me because I'm a mom, and just very convenient for me.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. And as far as the results are concerned, you're obviously very pleased with the Invisalign results. And what about some of the other treatments that you've
I'm
had?
very pleased with the way my teeth look. After I was done with Invisalign, I decided to whiten my teeth a little bit. And that was about 3 years ago, and they're still looking pretty good now.
Yes, they are. So you've had a whitening in
Yes,
addition to the
also,
Invisalign.
yes.
Wonderful. And what would you tell the viewers that are watching right now, Sonia, about your experiences with Dr. Freedman and his staff here?
I would tell a patient, anyone that I see, to just choose Dr. Freeman and Associate because it's a great staff. Dr. Freeman is awesome. Results are outstanding. So just choose the office.
Well, on that note, I'd like to thank you for joining us and being a guest as well in our program.
Thank you.
It was our pleasure, Sonia. We're now back with Dr. Freedman. Both Kim and Sonia seem very pleased with the results, doctor.
I think they really were. There were two different styles of patients. Kim needed a lot of restorative work. Sonia came in just looking to have her teeth straightened and aligned and just to achieve a little bit better of a cosmetic result.
So Sonia had the Invisalign treatment.
Sonia came in with beautiful teeth. They just weren't properly aligned. So she went and had the Invisalign done and has been very, very pleased with her end results. Cosmetically beautiful, her bite's fantastic, and the duration of the Invisalign is very, very short and gives you many opportunities to be able to function in daily life without very many problems.
Can you tell us about some of the benefits of Invisalign as opposed to the traditional braces and treatments along those lines that have been available?
Well, Invisalign has been around for many, many years. I've been certified as an Invisalign dentist for over 13 years. Invisalign allows you to remove these orthodontic appliances or the aligners in the event that you need to go to a formal event or that you have a meeting or need to speak publicly. They're nearly invisible, so they're very hard to see in very close quarters, and they are very, very painless. People wear them for the full day and have no problems after that.
Now, from what I understand, Dr. Freedman, and please correct me if I'm wrong, they also have a shorter duration of time to treat and correct the problems, right?
We've often found that Invisalign can be twice as fast as conventional braces in many situations, so the patients really like that as well.
Very impressive.
And we've had very, very good results, and the patients have been very, very pleased.
Now, who would you say would be a good candidate that can benefit from these various treatment options that you've discussed with us today?
Well, you know, as far as dental implants are concerned, we can treat patients of all ages, starting at about age 16 or 17, and all the way up to the sky's the limit. As far as tooth whitening, we usually reserve that for young people no less than 17 years old, and then any time forward after that. The advent of doing CEREC technology and being able to build crowns and inlays and onlays, that's at the discretion of the patient, but that can be done for any age group.
So a lot of folks out there, whether they're missing teeth, have misaligned teeth, cavities, basically whatever dental problems they're having, between these various treatment options and the many other services that your practice provides, you can take very good care of them.
That's our goal. We try to see people of all age levels, all the way from children all the way up to geriatrics, and hopefully be able to take care of people's families for a long time to come.
Dr. Freedman, we've heard this phrase, teeth in a day. Can you please tell us about what that is and what it means?
Well, with the advent of dental technology and implants, we've now been able to take patients that have severely broken down teeth and be able to remove the teeth and restore their mouths to operating condition all in one day with a beautiful result, and they have the ability to eat and bite and chew like they used to.
Very impressive. So that's a huge benefit for folks out there who can literally come in one sitting and leave with a mouthful of teeth, no teeth missing, in other words.
It really works great for these patients. They've gotten used to pain, problems chewing, poor aesthetics. So cosmetically speaking, they look good again. They can bite and chew an apple or a hard piece of bread again and enjoy all the comforts of your own natural teeth.
They get their lives back in the total sense that they may have lost over the years.
No question about that.
Are the results permanent, Dr. Freedman, from these treatment options you've told us about today?
Well, we can expect that the average crown or inlay, onlay veneer to last roughly about 15 years. Dental implants, on the other hand, we like to think that they will last indefinitely. So there's quite a long future and longevity involved with these.
Yeah, long-lasting results indeed.
Yes.
Welcome, Amin.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you with us as well, and wanted to begin by asking you if you can please tell us a little bit about what you do here at Dr. Freedman and Associates.
Well, I'm a dental assistant. I assist both doctors. Part of my job is assisting patient care, helping them, aiding doctors to achieve their goal, and whatever restorative work is being handled.
Now, how long have you been here at the practice?
I've been here about 2 years, working the third year as we speak.
Oh, okay. So going on year 3 now.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, Amin, if you can tell us about your approach to patient care.
Sure, absolutely. We're very in tune with patient care. Our comfort is very important. Making the patient feel comfortable is the key to our dental practice. That's the most important thing you can do to a patient. Patients come in here afraid of a lot of things, and what we do is educate them the best we can and approach to dentistry. And to that is also the care that we bring to them is as gentle as possible. Both doctors are very gentle in their care. The care that we bring to them is very gentle. Patients are in tune that we hurt or that cause discomfort, and therefore our approach has to be very gentle to them.
Well, on that note, I'd like to thank you, Amin, for joining us and being a guest as well.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Dr. Freedman, we're literally out of time, but I wanted to ask you before I let you go, because you and your practice, Dr. Freedman Associates here in Alexandria, Virginia, have certainly developed a reputation for excellence in the field of dentistry and patient care. Wanted to ask you if you can let us know, what do you feel separates you and your practice from many of the others around here?
Well, I believe the most important thing that we can provide for our patients is excellent customer service. It is our goal to take good care of our patients from the very beginning all the way till the end of the treatment and make sure that they're happy and will always want to refer their friends and families to our practice.
Not to mention that you really, as we touched on a bit earlier, your office is fully equipped with state-of-the-art equipment, and I want to just thank you, Dr. Freedman. You've really enlightened us, educated us on various advancements that have taken place in dentistry that so many of us can now benefit from. And I want to thank you again for joining us and being a guest on our program. It was a pleasure having you. We'd love to have you back in the future.
I'd love to be back on with you, and thanks for having me on your show.